Hi, this is Cheryl with Norwax Snow Sparkle Clean, and I'm going to show you why I love Norwax. I'm just going to share a real quick video here. When I started chemo, they gave me a list of the lotions, the shampoos, the deodorants, everything you can imagine that you were allowed to use with the chemo I was taking. It was a one-page list and not single file, and so there were very few things that you could use on your skin. And so going through that, it was really hard for me to feel like I was clean. I always felt like I was dirty and that I smelled bad. Nobody said I smelled bad, but that's how I felt. And I was out of town on a trip with some friends in Ohio, and my friend June, first, one of the people that was with us named Carol gave us as a, being one of the, just a gift, one of the sample Norwax face and body cloths. And this is just a little sample, and I use it to blot my eyes, sometimes with hot water in the morning. But then we got talking, and June and I, a friend from Texas, she really talked to me about Norwax, and she gave me this travel size. This is the travel size of the face and body wash, and she said she uses it. She uses it every day. She washes her face and her body with it, and then you scrub it under the water and hang it up by the tag and let it dry. And because it has BioLock, which is has silver in it, it can be used repeatedly for a week every day without it getting smelly or musty, and it gets rid of all the allergens or anything that it pulls off your face or your body. Now this is a travel size one. I'm going to see if I can step back far enough in my bathroom to show you. This is the regular size. Let me hold them up together. This is the regular size of the body and face cloth, that if you ordered them, that's what you'd get. But I want to show you exactly what I do. I couldn't figure out how to put the camera down, so I'm just going to show you what I do with my face, and then I'm going to show you how I rub it. So the very first thing is I get the water running and get it warm, and I use this. I use this all the time. This is just perfect for me for the first morning wash your face off kind of deal. So I get it wet, and you can see that it's now wet, and I just rub my face with it. I rub all over my face with it, and it just feels so good. And then I rinse it under the water again, and I'm going to show you this. So I rinse it under the water, and I scrub it together like this. I move it and scrub it together because that's what's activating all of the BioLock and getting the enzymes that work in it to work. And so that's what I do. I wipe off my face, and yes, my face is red because I'm going through some medical stuff. So then when I'm done using this, I just rinse it under a little bit of hot water, and I'm scrubbing it like this as I rinse it under hot water, and then I squeeze it out as tight as I can. I just squeeze it out like, twisting as tight as I can until no water comes out when you squeeze it. That water you see is coming off my hand. And then I just hang it up by this little handle here, and all of them have, almost every Norwax cloth that I've found has a handle, and I just actually hang it up because I live alone. I hang it up on the top of my faucet, and it just dries, and it's dry, and I can use it. So for the first time, I was out of town, and I used it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I can't see you. And it never smelled bad. I mean, after the first day, I'm like, June, how does this work? Why is this working like this? And she's like, oh, I just told you it was really wonderful. And she's right. And what I did, I mean, it like, I felt for the first time, you know how when you pull your shirt off and you're like, oh, I stink. I didn't smell for the first time in a few years. And it was like, oh, I love this. And so I came home and joined Norwax because literally this cloth and the help from June and her encouragement to use it changed my life. And I love the mission of Norwax that they have to get rid of the chemicals in people's lives and their bodies and their homes and their environmental thing. So I wanted to show you, since if you've been following me very long under my Cheryl Noble, you know that these face and body cloths have changed my life, and they've changed how I feel about myself. I love the product. So I just wanted to give you a quick video of why I started using Norwax. All right, remember, you matter.